Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase from my friend Dylan753 today, and this is the same trainer who submitted the double fire team with Torkoil, but today we're looking at Torkoil with Caracosta and Tropius. So super unique team, and they actually go 9-1, guys, 9-1. So we have two sets for you. Super powerful. Going 9-1, super powerful, right? We can also tell that they hit Legend last season, of course. So yeah, let's just go ahead and dive right into the commentary. The Caracosta able to take that move, and the Caracosta is single moved, which makes sense. I mean, you don't really have to double move it, just using it for fun. I mean, it's so early in the season, right? You could just have fun, even if you drop. In this case, of course, they go 9-1, so they increase their rating. But even if you drop, at the end of the day, it's still so early in the season. We have plenty of time to hit Legend or to hit Expert, Veteran, whatever your goals happen to be, right? So Tropius is going to go ahead and go for Leaf Blade. Not enough to KO. Oh, they do get off an attack. Hopefully it's just an Aqua Tail. And it is just an Aqua Tail, so able to take that. And Lapras versus Torkoil. Let's see. Torkoil, this is going to be a tough one. Yeah, it has Solar Beam, but the opponent still has a shield. So what do you want? You want two Solar Beams, right? Unless if they can get to an additional Solar Beam. Now they're going for Solar Beam now instead of baiting, and that makes sense because if you go for Overheat, it's just going to debuff you, and you don't really want that. So they actually, that was definitely an undercharge. So they're able to farm down. Definitely unfortunate there. In comes Tropius. Tropius wants to get to a Leaf Blade. Able to get to it. And this Leaf Blade should be enough to KO a Shadow Lapras, I think. Yeah, it is. In comes Dragonair, and a couple more Air Slashes will take it out. The opponent will concede there, so able to win that one. Very nice play. Nice undercharge by the opponent as well, but still able to win that game. And this is actually... Oh, okay. So I guess... okay, so that's one game. Now we're moving on to the next set, I guess. But either way, they left a note saying that it went 9-1, so maybe we'll begin the next set now. But either way, Trevenant into, Tropius into Trevenant, good matchup. They switch into Lapras, and now comes Caracosta. So Caracosta might actually look to farm down, but it is taking neutral damage from Surf, and the Surf, two Surfs will be enough to KO, so maybe, okay, so just gonna go for the Surf, not gonna go for the farm down. If the Caracosta went for the farm down, you would have had to shield it, so it makes sense. They're going to bring in the Trevenant, and Trevenant will be hit with this Surf. They might shield it. Okay, they don't shield it. I guess they called the Surf. I mean, I wouldn't have known what move if the Caracosta had another move. I don't know Caracosta's moveset, but they called it. Good play by the opponent. So Dugong versus Torkoil. So, okay. So Torkoil is going to go ahead and take this Icy Wind. Able to take the Icy Winds just fine. The Water Pulse attack is not really what you could take, but you could take Icy Wind. I mean, I guess you could probably take the Water Pulse, but it would do a lot of damage. Are we going to see a shield, or just going to take it? Going to shield. Going to be another Icy Wind, though. They were afraid of the Water Pulse. So it makes sense. We're going to see a Solar Beam come in from the Torkoil. Let's see if we see a shield. We do see a shield. That Dugong does not want to go down. Going to switch, trying to catch. This is definitely an Icy Wind, though. So that's unfortunate. Tropius is double weak to ice attacks, but the opponent pulls a really nice switch to catch this Leaf Blade, and they're going to be able to catch it, and then, oh, not going to be able to farm down, but that's actually better because now the Torkoil can farm down. Oh no, never mind. They may have undercharged that, but either way, Torkoil is going to come in. It just needs to get to an Overheat, which is neutral towards the Dugong, and that will be able to KO. Not going to shield that. Going to call the Water Pulse. It could have going to call the Icy Wind. It could have been a Water Pulse. That's what I meant to say. And now the Torkoil is going to go ahead and go for the Overheat and KO that. And that is going to be a good game. Very well played. Let me catch my breath for a moment. I was definitely talking really fast. I almost get Torkoil and Tropius, the names mixed up. I'm trying to call Torkoil Tropius and Tropius Torkoil. I don't know why. I guess they both begin with T. That's why. But whatever, it's fine. Tropius into Dedenne. Okay, I think they switched up the lead here. I think they were leading with Torkoil, right? I think so. But either way, that's fine. Tropius is going to go ahead and go for the Leaf Blade against the Dedenne. Going to be neutral damage. Makes sense. We do see a shield. Dedenne wants to win this matchup. They're going to go ahead and go for another attack. Tropius going to shield it. Yep, it's going to be a play rough, so that's a good shield. So we're going to see the Leaf Blade come in right now. That Leaf Blade will connect. Yeah, I don't think they can get to one more. Oh, trying to catch. Not able to catch, but the opponent still throws anyway. So this is going to be a play rough that is going to be resisted. In comes Primeape. So Primeape... Oh, we'll get to a move. Night Slash? It's got to be Night Slash, right? Yeah, so it's going to be Night Slash. So Torkoal able to get to an Overheat. So this is either going to KO or get the final shield, right? So we'll see which one they decide to do. They do go ahead and shield it and farm down. Makes a lot of sense. Caracas is also going to be weak to fighting attacks. So you got to bring in this Tropius. This could be Ice Punch. It is Ice Punch, so beautiful shield there. Going for the Leaf Blade. Just wants to get rid of this Primeape, but at least get it low. Of course, the Caracaster really does not want to take those attacks. Noctowl coming in, switching into Caracaster. Super effective damage with the Rock Throw. So Noctowl is going to go ahead and go for an attack. Going to be a Shadow Ball. Yeah, makes sense because Sky Attack is resisted. So this Caracaster will go for the Surf right now. And this, it will connect and then able to farm down. You'll love to see it. The Denny is coming in, going to be able to farm down the Denny. So that was great that there was a flying type in the back that Caracaster could just do a lot of damage with Rock Throw. So definitely looking very difficult. But yeah, I mean, incredible game. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. Going to be, Tropius into Trevenant. So great matchup. Shadow Ball is a threat, but this is still a good matchup. They switch into Magcargo. We're going to leave into this Caracaster. Overheat, actually Overheat's double resisted, so it's really not going to do a lot. Rock Tomb not going to do a lot. Overheat, I mean, for being double resisted, that's a decent amount of damage, but Caracaster can just farm down. Caracaster is a hard wall to Magcargo, so if you're looking for a reason to play Caracaster, it's to wall Magcargo, right? So Toxicroak is coming in, able to get to another Surf though, you'll love to see it. Now of course the Toxicroak can take this, and they probably will, but doing a lot of damage. Gonna farm down. Yeah, gonna farm down. Yep, so gonna go ahead and shield this. So it's going to be a Sludge Bomb, and that's a good shield. And now comes Trevenant, trying to get to another move, switching into Torkoal. Did I say Torkoal was part Rock before? I may have said early in the video that it was weak to fighting. It's actually not. To me, it looks like it's a Rock Fire type, but it's actually just a pure Fire type. So that's my bad. I don't know if I said that or not. I may have said it. But either way, that's fine. So not double weak to fighting. Caracaster is the only thing actually weak to fighting on this team. But let's move on to the next one. Tropius in the lead. Good matchup. The Sludge Bomb is a threat, but still a good matchup. They do switch into Politoed. Okay, gonna go ahead and go for the Leaf Blade. This is good for Tropius, but of course you do have to watch out for the Blizzard. And this could be a Blizzard. So yeah, you gotta respect the Blizzard. And it's going to be a Weather Ball. That tells me they probably have Earthquake. This is definitely another Weather Ball. So just going to go ahead and take it. And Tropius can farm down. So unfortunately, giving up a shield, but you really don't want to risk it. I totally get that. So going to switch out into Torkoal right now. Ember doing so much damage. Double super effective towards the Furthorn. This is going to be Thunder. Okay, and in comes this Toxicroak. So Toxicroak will be hit with this Overheat. This is definitely going to KO the Toxicroak. Yeah, they do shield it. They have to. So Mud Bomb, probably enough to KO. Actually, they undercharge that. Never mind. So it's not enough because they undercharge it, and they're able to farm down. That's a beautiful undercharge. But this Tropius can come in and go for Leaf Blade, and plus they still have a shield, so this is definitely going to be a good game. Going for the Aerial Ace now. This is going to KO. Leaf Blade might not have KO'd, probably wouldn't have actually. And now switching into Caracaster. And of course that's a bad matchup for Caracaster, but that was going to be a good game anyway. But either way, let's go ahead and move into the next game. So very well played. And we'll see how this next game goes. So it's going to be the Tropius into the Universe Stunfisk. This is a great matchup, even with Air Slash, because Leaf Blade is super effective. Mud Bomb, going to be heavily resisted. Discharge is neutral, but it really doesn't do too much. We do see a Tropius come in. Out comes... Oh, they misclicked. They misclicked, I think. Caracaster is going to shield. This is double weak to Tropius. They definitely wanted to go into Torkoal. It must have been a misclick. They must have saw like the flying type and immediately clicked on it. I've done that before, so you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. So Caracasta is going to go ahead and shield this one. Going to be a Leaf Blade. So Caracasta wants to win this matchup. They're going to get to another one. No, they're not. Caracasta's still able to flip that one. I didn't know Caracasta won that matchup. I guess it does. But either way, we're going to see a Surf into this Stunfisk. Doing a lot. Switching out into Tropius. Immediately going for the Leaf Blade. Nice combo play. And okay, the Stunfisk is still staying in. They do switch into Ninetales to catch the move. So nice catch by the opponent. Would have been... Actually, no. Caracasta's still alive. I was about to say it would have been nice to have the Caracasta on this Ninetales, but it's still alive, so you will have it on there. So going to go ahead and bring it in. Super effective damage with the Rock Throw. I mean, yeah, Solar Beam obviously KOs. Side Shock, it's Weather Ball. Not going to do anything. This is going to be a good game, and in comes Stunfisk, which will go down to a Surf. That's going to be really well played. So I think it was probably a mistake to switch in the Caracasta, probably an accidental switch in against Tropius, but still able to flip that matchup and win that game. So that is going to be a 5-0. So we had the first game in the first, I guess, like a bonus game or whatever in the beginning of the video, and then we had a 5-0. So that is incredible. So Tropius into Victor Bell. You absolutely love to see it. I got destroyed yesterday by so many Victor Bells. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Not so many, but whenever I saw them, I generally got destroyed by them. A few of them at least. In comes Skunk Tank. Gonna go ahead and switch out into Caracasta. They'll pull the switch into Seismitoad. One of the decent Mud Boys in the Remix Cup. I know usually it's Wishcash. But Seismitoad is definitely a threat as well, and a good Mud Boy. But they're going to go ahead and go for the Earth Power. That will KO the Caracasta, but that's fine. Tropius can come in. We're going to see a farm down. So Earth Power is Sludge Bomb, maybe? Muddy Water, actually. Nice call there. It does have Sludge Bomb, but I guess they don't run it. So yeah, Tropius is just going to go for the hard farm. Farming all the way down. Muddy Water, again, not going to do too much at all. In comes the Skunk Tank, just going to go ahead and bait right now with the Leaf Blade. They might call this. No, they do go ahead and shield it. Now going to go ahead and go for the Aerial Ace, and then likely switch into the Torkoal. So able to get the shield. This is a game over. All you need to do is land the Overheat, and you can safely double shield here. So going to be a crunch. And yeah, this, yeah, just shield. And honestly, Torkoal can actually take a crunch as well. They actually don't shield, but it really doesn't matter. Going to be able to go for this Overheat, and this is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. So yeah, well played. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. I hope you guys are doing really well this season so far. I know the season just begun. I was doing really well. We had a bad day yesterday. It is what it is. It happens to all of us. But I'm still doing pretty well. But we'll move on to the next one. Okay, going to go ahead and switch out into Caracasta. And they're going to go and switch into Hypno. Okay, Thunder Punch, super effective. We'll see. The good thing about using the Pokemon that is not common is you really don't know the moveset, so it's possible they didn't know what moveset Caracasta has. I personally don't know the moveset. Obviously, I can see it has Surf, but other than that, I actually don't know. It might have a Rock move. I have no idea. But we do see the double shield from the opponent, so the opponent will be able to win Switch, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to have Torkoal on that, right? But on that process. But the good thing is you could farm down with Tropius, and Leaf Blades are not going to take a process is really squishy, right? So we know they don't have Ice Punch because they went for Shadow Ball, and they're going for another Shadow Ball. And did we see the other move on Hypno? I'm not sure if we actually saw it. But either way, we're going to see the switch immediately, and the opponent will switch into Pidgeot, get to this Overheat, and likely KOing it. I'm pretty sure. Overheat is so powerful. I'm pretty sure this KOs. Yeah, not even a question. So going to go ahead and take this. I mean, it is... Yeah, you could take this. Actually, it doesn't KO. No, I was going to say let it KO. It doesn't KO. Just go for 2 Leaf Blades to KO the Frostlass. But this is going to be a good game. That actually KOs, even though the Torkoal was debuffed. That is going to be a great game. Very well played. Torkoal, Caracasta, and Tropius all putting in work today. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle and see how this game goes. So Tropius into Macago. This is a really bad lead. You do have to leave. Well, maybe not. Okay, it looks like they're staying. Gonna try and catch. No. Looks like they're still staying. But you do have to shield. I mean, the Leaf Blade is neutral damage, so at least maybe you could get a shield back. We'll see. So we're gonna go ahead and not get a shield and go for another Leaf Blade, and this Leaf Blade is going to not get the shield. Alright, I guess you sack the Tropius at this point. No, actually gonna go ahead and double shield to take switch, I should say. So Caracasta actually switch it in. So the Mikago is gone, which is good, right? But this is actually tough because you're down 2 shields and Shadow Jump Pluff is coming in to wreck Caracasta. So this is tough. I guess staying in was an option. Just sack the Tropius alone. They did invest 2 shields. We'll see. Energy Ball will KO. Tropius farm down. Let's see if they can come out. Or you could bring in bring in Torkoil. We're gonna see a switch into Pelipper. Okay, that is not great. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, Mikago is not difficult for Caracasta to handle, but when it's in the lead with this team, it is tough. But we're going to see Solar Beam. So this Solar Beam will get the shield. It makes sense. In comes Tropius. Tropius will go ahead and go for the Leaf Blade right now. They're not going to be able to get to another one. Getting the second shield? Oh, wait. Am I confused? Did the opponent use 3 shields? I thought the opponent was out, but I guess I overlooked that. I guess they probably only used 2 shields. I don't know. It kind of looked like they used 3 shields there. I thought they were out when they used another shield. I guess they were not. I don't know. I was more focused on how the opponent could possibly win that, but it was definitely a tough game from the beginning, right? But either way, GG's. Let's move on to the next one. We do see a Shadow Draping on the opponent's side. This is a bad matchup. So they're staying in right now. Okay, we'll see. It could be a crunch. No, going to be a straight Sludge Bomb. Makes a lot of sense just to go straight Sludge Bomb. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Leaf Blade bait right now. I don't know if I would have baited this because they might not shield. They don't shield, yeah. I don't think well, hold up. They actually get to another Leaf Blade, though. So maybe that was actually a pretty good bait because they do manage to get to another one. And that's going to get the shield. Okay, so that works out. That works out. So nice play there. I would have went for the Aerial-Ace, I think, but... Leaf Blade actually might be better to go for anyway because Aerial-Ace is such a bad move. Honestly, I'm not sure. So I guess Leaf Blade was probably the way to go there. So well played. So Weather Ball going to be doing neutral damage. This Caracasta is going for the farm down. Not quite. Going to go ahead and invest the shield against this Pelipper. And we do see a farm down. And Caracasta is going to go for a surf immediately against the Drapion just to try and get rid of it. And it does get rid of it. What's in the back going to be a Lapras. Lapras taking super effective damage. With Rock Throw, you definitely got a shield, right? Yeah, going to go ahead and shield. Which means they're probably going to shield the Surf as well. I mean, look how low that Lapras is getting. I feel like they have to shield this. They do shield it. And... okay. Gonna go ahead and take this. If this KOs, I think the Caracasta can make it to a Surf. It does KO. Caracasta just farms down, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to Dylan. So well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Battle starting. And we'll see how the next battle plays out. So it's going to be Tropius into Alolan Mawak. Definitely a bad matchup. Going to switch immediately into the Torkoil. And the Mawak is going to switch into Pidgeot. Okay. Okay, so this is, at least you're going to get a shield here. This is definitely going to get the shield. So there we go. Now the Torkoil is debuffed, and this is probably a Feather Dance, so it's going to be really debuffed. An Overheat is not going to KO, but we'll see how much it does. You might as well throw it. So yeah, we're going to see the Overheat come in. There's no way this is going to KO. I mean, I would be shocked if this KO'd, even though it's powerful. I mean, it comes close. It comes close. Hey, getting the shield, getting Pidgeot low. But the problem is they're going to get to another attack, and this probably could be a Brave Bird. It is a Brave Bird. Wow, that just KO'd. And in comes Caracasta, out comes Mawak. Okay, going to go ahead and shield. Likely a Bone Club. It is. So this Caracasta going to farm down. No, just going to go for the Surf just to get rid of the Alolan Mawak. This Caracasta can handle the Pidgeot, but what's in the back? Can Caracasta actually sweep this? We know this can handle the Pidgeot, but again... oh, another flyer, double flyers. We see that a lot in the remix, at least I have. I've seen Pidgeot and Noctowl on the same team with a bunch of different leads. So Caracasta just going to be able to win this. I mean, just safely I mean, it doesn't even have to shield. I mean, I probably would have shielded that, but it really doesn't matter. I don't think. Yeah, just gonna farm down. You have to shield this now, so this is gonna be a sky attack. Farm down, and yeah, oh, the Pidgeot comes in, farm down the Pidgeot and go for Surf, and that is gonna be a great game and a great video. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.